Mitraaya namaha. Thank you for being in the energy circles. Welcome to Energy Circles VSPTenneti channel. Subscribe and be with me. Why spiritual pursuits fail? Understand the rules of the inner journey. Fix the leakage factor. Why? Why do spiritual pursuits fail? In spite of doing several sadhanas, visiting several holy places, temples and pilgrimages, chanting shlokas and mantras, dedicated hours of time to chanting and meditation, why am I not experiencing any relief? Why am I not prospering in life? One of the disciples had asked this question to Gurudev Mahayogi, a great disciple of Nandubaba. Gurudev smiled. This was a frequently asked question that rattles the minds of many sadhaks. He asked the disciple to sit down and listen. This question was once answered by our Ascended Master Sanchara Mahayogi, Shri 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 Aditya Purnananda Swamiji, our dear Nandubaba, when he was resting for a while on his way to the Kailasha Shikara. There were about 20 pilgrims who accompanied him on this journey, replied Mahayogi. Even if a fertile seed is given to you, it is very important that you find the perfect soil and place to dig little deeper and bury it properly. Later, you should take care of it and pour water into it. You should also build a fence so that no animal digs it out, said Nandubaba. Spirituality too is like the fertile seed which should be taken care of in a systematic way. Everything counts. If you chant a mantra or a shloka for a few hours, if you truly sink into deep sadhana or meditation for a few hours, you accumulate very little but precious divine energy. It is like extracting butter out of the curd. The cream of spiritual energies are attained in very small quantities. But the problem is that you don't care to measure the energy. Well, it does not matter how much energy you have thus accumulated, but you have to learn how to preserve it, how to save it. Instead, you waste it. Yes, so much of the special, spiritual, precious energy is often wasted. Energy will be simply expended. You are simply wasting your spiritual power. It is not your fault. Very few people learn to save the precious things that they gain after hard work. One who works day and night to earn money should learn to save it while using it for necessary situations. If you spend the money carelessly, you will be left with nothing in your pockets. One who realizes the value of the precious accumulations, be it diamonds, rubies, emeralds, gold, or spiritual energies, will be careful while he is spending it. But people who don't realize how very precious is spirituality and the divine energies thus attained will not find any progress, vibration, bliss, power, and blessings. Mahayogi looked at the disciple who appeared even more confused. He further explained thus: one who has started his spiritual journey afresh is often tempted to tell everyone how deep he is into it. He cannot resist sharing his experiences. Unfortunately, he opens the leakage point thus: Guptam iti tantrikam. Avoid tall talks. Hold your emotions intact. Don't be eager to convince others about your method of spirituality and your way of adopting it. It is a secret. If it remains a secret, it multiplies, it magnifies. Hence, silence is the key. Mitabhashanam is very important. Many do great sadhanas. They chant the highly powerful Vishnu Sahasranamavali or the Lalita Sahasranamavali or the Nitya Sanchavandana Upasana Kriya or Guru given Bija Mantras sincerely. Many visit temples regularly. The biggest problem is that he is unable to save the precious energies thus accumulated. He shouts, screams, and uses foul language to dominate others, to command others, and exhibit his superiority complex. That is the leakage factor. He or she considers the rest of the family members, their spouse or children, as unworthy and develops the negativity of insulting them, belittling them, harassing them through sarcasm and harsh words. He considers other gurus, systems, and practices as worthless, and he alone is on the perfect path. Instead of the divine love energy, he is manifesting hatred which burns away the fruits of all efforts. He has not fenced the planted zone. He is not pouring fresh water to it. If you want to experience the immense powers of spiritual pursuits, you should learn to detach yourself from emotional frequencies. You should practice the art of limiting your flow of words and adopt humbleness in speech. You should realize the truth that the little earned spiritual energies could spill and go wasted. You should avoid argument and debates unless it is your professional requirement. Like the wise mother who safeguards her pregnancy, a spiritual sadhak should take care that his little divine powers are not aborted. He should practice the divine virtue of giving respect to every human being, the birds, nature, and animals too. A true seeker finds God all around, in every being and in every situation. Anger, ego, pride, slip of tongue, self-pity, talking and thinking negative, shouting at others, insulting others, cursing others, using vulgar and foul language, boasting about things which are half-knowledged, spreading hatred, frequently crying and lamenting, constantly worrying and keeping the mind occupied with filthy subjects, vulgarity, crime, and hate are all the leakage factors that cause damage to your spirituality and the overall prosperity. You are unlike others. You are special. You have a unique purpose in life. You have chosen the path of inner journey. Then why are you comparing and competing with them who are on a different pathway? Did you understand the gist of Nandubaba's answer? Did you get the answer for your question? Asked Mittu Mahajan Yogi. The disciple kneeled down and touched Gurudev's feet. I realized that I am constantly scolding my brothers, my wife, and my subordinates. I am able to clearly understand the leakage factors. I shall control my tongue and follow the powerful message, staying humble and under self-control. That is what he said. Yes, spiritual pursuits fail because of such instincts, hence control is the password. Now understand why spiritual pursuits fail. Mitraaya namaha. Welcome to Energy Circle's VSPTenneti channel. Thank you for the amazing response. Please do not forget to pass it on and subscribe. Thank you very much. Aditya Sakshi Sampurna Raksha.